Rise of the Tomb Raider, released in 2016, is a cinematic thrill ride that elevates Lara Croft's legacy to new heights. This action-adventure gem throws you into treacherous environments, from icy Siberian peaks to ancient, trap-filled tombs. Lara's journey to uncover the secret of immortality is gripping, blending intense combat, stealth, and exploration. The game's visuals are stunning, with breathtaking vistas and meticulously craftsmanship ruins that beg to be explored. Every climb, jump, and puzzle feels rewarding, thanks to tight controls and clever level design. Lara's growth as a character, gritty, determined, yet vulnerable, pulls you into her story. Whether you're crafting arrows to take down mercenaries or solving intricate puzzles to unlock forgotten secrets, the pacing keeps you hooked. The survival mechanics add depth, forcing you to scavenge resources while facing wolves, bears, and worse. With a perfect balance of heart-pounding action and quiet, reflective moments, Rise of the Tomb Raider is a masterclass in adventure gaming. It's a must-play for anyone craving a journey that's as emotionally resonant as it is exhilarating. Alan Wake 2 is a haunting masterpiece that blends psychological horror with a gripping narrative. Released in 2023, it follows writer Alan Wake, trapped in a nightmarish reality, and FBI agent Saga Anderson, whose investigation unravels a supernatural mystery. The game's dual protagonist structure weaves two perspectives into a mind-bending story that keeps you guessing. Its atmosphere is unmatched, dark, foggy forests and eerie small towns ooze dread, amplified by a chilling soundtrack. Gameplay shifts between intense survival horror and detective work, with Saga's caseboard mechanic letting you piece together clues in a way that feels organic and engaging. Combat is tense, requiring you to manage light sources and scarce resources to fend off shadowy enemies. The game's visuals are jaw-dropping, with stunning lighting and facial animations that bring characters to life. What sets it apart is its bold storytelling, blending live-action elements and meta-narratives that challenge your perception of reality. Alan Wake 2 is a triumph of atmosphere, narrative depth, and survival horror that lingers long after the credits roll. It's a must for fans of story-driven games. Super Mario Odyssey, released in 2017, is a joyous celebration of everything that makes Mario a legend. This 3D platformer takes Mario on a globe-trotting adventure to rescue Princess Peach, but it's the sheer creativity that steals the show. With Cappy, Mario's sentient hat, you can possess enemies and objects, turning you into dinosaurs, Goombas, or even a rocket. Each kingdom, from the vibrant New Donk City to the whimsical Luncheon Kingdom, bursts with color, personality, and secrets. The game's open-ended levels encourage exploration, with hundreds of power moons to collect through clever platforming challenges and puzzles. Controls are buttery smooth, making every jump, cap toss, and dive feel effortless. The soundtrack, with its jazzy tunes and orchestral swells, is pure ear candy. Whether you're a seasoned gamer or a newcomer, the game's accessible yet deep mechanics keep you hooked. It's a love letter to Mario's legacy, blending nostalgia with fresh ideas. Super Mario Odyssey is a vibrant, endlessly replayable adventure that proves why Mario remains king. Don't miss this platforming perfection. Doom Eternal, released in 2020, is a relentless, adrenaline-fueled masterpiece of first-person shooter chaos. As the Doomslayer, you rip and tear through demonic hordes across apocalyptic landscapes, from ravaged Earth to hellish realms. The game's fast-paced combat is a symphony of destruction, demanding precision and strategy. You'll chainsaw enemies for resources, glory kill for health, and wield an arsenal of over-the-top weapons like the Super Shotgun and BFG. Each level is a brutal playground, blending platforming, exploration, and intense battles against grotesque foes. The visuals are stunning, with detailed environments and grotesque demon designs that amplify the carnage. The pounding heavy metal soundtrack drives the action, keeping your heart racing. What sets Doom Eternal apart is its depth. Mastering movement, weapon mods, and enemy weaknesses feels like a dance of death. The campaign's variety, from massive arenas to secret-filled levels, ensures no moment feels repetitive. It's a game that rewards skill and aggression, making every victory feel earned. If you crave non-stop action and pure, unfiltered chaos, Doom Eternal is an absolute must-play that redefines the shooter genre. Kingdom Come: Deliverance II, set for release in 2025, builds on its predecessor's gritty realism to deliver an unparalleled RPG experience. You return as Henry, a blacksmith's son-turned-warrior, in a meticulously crafted medieval Bohemia. The game's open world is breathtaking, with sprawling forests, bustling towns, and war-torn castles that feel alive. Its story dives deep into political intrigue and personal vengeance, blending historical accuracy with emotional depth. Combat is visceral, requiring mastery of swordplay, timing, and strategy. Every duel feels like a life-or-death struggle. The RPG mechanics shine, letting you shape Henry's skills, from stealth to diplomacy, impacting how the world reacts to you. Choices carry weight, affecting alliances and outcomes in a narrative that's as unforgiving as it is immersive. The visuals, with their detailed textures and dynamic weather, pull you into 15th century Europe. What makes it special is its commitment to authenticity. No magic, just raw human conflict and survival. Kingdom Come: Deliverance II is a must for RPG fans who want a grounded, challenging, and deeply rewarding journey through a world that feels real. Clair Obscur: Expedition 33, slated for 2025, is a visually stunning turn-based RPG that feels like a work of art. Set in a surreal, painterly world, you lead Expedition 33, a group battling monstrous creatures in a land where time itself is unraveling. The story is haunting, weaving themes of memory, sacrifice, and hope through a cast of deeply human characters. Combat blends turn-based strategy with real-time mechanics, letting you chain attacks and dodge with precise timing. Each character's unique abilities, from magic to tech, create endless strategic possibilities. The game's art style, inspired by French Impressionism, is breathtaking. Every frame looks like a painting, with vibrant colors and dreamlike landscapes. The soundtrack, a mix of orchestral and ethereal tones, amplifies the emotional weight. Exploration is rewarding, with hidden secrets and lore tucked into every corner of its mysterious world. Clair Obscur: Expedition 33 stands out for its bold mix of narrative depth, innovative combat, and jaw-dropping visuals. It's a must-play for RPG fans craving something fresh, beautiful, and unforgettable that pushes the genre forward. Dark Souls 3, released in 2016, is the pinnacle of From Software's punishing action RPG series. As an Ashen One, you explore the decaying world of Lothric, battling grotesque creatures and godlike bosses in a quest to link the First Flame. The game's atmosphere is haunting, with crumbling castles, desolate swamps, and eerie crypts drenched in dark fantasy lore. Combat is methodical yet thrilling, demanding perfect timing for dodges, parries, and strikes. Every enemy feels like a puzzle, and every boss fight is an epic test of skill and patience. The interconnected world design encourages exploration, with hidden paths and secrets rewarding the brave. Visually, it's stunning, with Gothic architecture and haunting lighting that amplify the sense of dread. The soundtrack's mournful melodies and bombastic boss themes elevate the tension. What makes Dark Souls 3 a masterpiece is its balance of challenge and reward. Every death teaches you something, and every victory feels monumental. It's a must-play for those who crave a relentless, atmospheric, and deeply satisfying experience that defines perseverance. Divinity: Original Sin 2 Definitive Edition, released in 2018, is a landmark RPG that offers unmatched freedom and depth. Set in the vibrant world of Rivellin, you play as a Source wielder hunted by a tyrannical order. The story is rich, blending epic fantasy with personal stakes, as your choices shape the fate of gods and nations. The turn-based combat is a masterclass in strategy, with elemental interactions, environmental hazards, and creative skill combos that make every battle a puzzle. You can teleport enemies into lava, electrify water, or summon allies. Improvise, and the game rewards you. The open world is a playground of quests, secrets, and morally complex decisions, with every NPC feeling alive and reactive. Co-op multiplayer lets you team up with friends, adding chaos and hilarity to the mix. The visuals are gorgeous, with detailed environments and spell effects that pop. The soundtrack's sweeping melodies enhance the epic feel. With near-endless replayability and a narrative that adapts to your choices, Divinity: Original Sin 2 is a must-play for RPG fans seeking a deep, immersive, and endlessly creative adventure. Hades, released in 2020, is a roguelike masterpiece that blends blistering action with a captivating story. You play as Zagreus, son of Hades, fighting to escape the underworld. Each run through its randomized chambers is a thrill, with tight, responsive combat that lets you wield boons from Greek gods, creating wildly varied builds. Dash, strike, and cast with weapons like swords or bows, each feeling distinct and empowering. The game's art style is vibrant, with hand-drawn characters and lush environments that bring the mythology to life. The voice acting and writing are phenomenal, making every god, from Athena to Zeus, a memorable personality. What sets Hades apart is its narrative depth. Each death weaves into the story, revealing more about Zagreus and his family through heartfelt dialogue. The soundtrack, blending rock and mythic tones, fuels the intensity. With endless replayability, tight mechanics, and a story that keeps you hooked, Hades redefines the roguelike genre. It's a must-play for anyone craving fast-paced action and a surprisingly emotional journey through the underworld. Blueprints, set for release in 2025, is a groundbreaking puzzle-adventure game that redefines exploration and storytelling. You inherit a mysterious mansion in Virginia, tasked with finding the fabled Room 46. The game's genius lies in its dynamic architecture. Each time you enter a room, you choose its layout from a deck of possibilities, making every playthrough unique. Puzzles are clever, blending logic, spatial reasoning, and narrative clues hidden in journals and artifacts. The mansion's eerie, retro aesthetic, with moody lighting and detailed interiors, creates an unsettling yet captivating atmosphere. The story unfolds through environmental storytelling and cryptic messages, weaving a mystery that's both personal and supernatural. Gameplay is intuitive, balancing exploration with strategic room building that keeps you thinking. The soundtrack, a mix of haunting piano and ambient tones, amplifies the tension. What makes Blueprints a masterpiece is its innovative mechanics and replayability. Every choice reshapes the mansion and your journey. It's a must-play for puzzle fans and those who love unraveling a mystery in a world that's as unpredictable as it is unforgettable. That's our epic list of 10 unforgettable 10 out of 10 games. From the relentless action of Doom Eternal to the creative depths of Divinity, Original Sin 2 and the mind-bending mystery of Blueprints, these titles are pure gaming magic. We're thrilled to share this journey with you, our awesome community of gamers. Which game are you diving into first? Drop it in the comments and let's spark a conversation. Your picks might inspire our next video. If you loved this countdown, hit that like button to let us know, and subscribe to join our crew for more epic lists, hidden gems, and gaming tips every week. Don't miss out, ring that bell so you're always in the loop for our latest adventures. Got a game you think deserves a 10 out of 10? Tell us below and we might feature it next. Thanks for watching, you legends. Keep gaming, keep exploring, and we'll see you in the next one.